Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in. So how did I do this week? I'll let you know, but first I'm going to read from the book Happy Habits, and this is by Karen Selmanson, and we are on tip number 12. So I hope y'all are liking this book. I'm finding, there's a couple of good things in here that it's really good. So some good tips. So we're on tip number 12, and it's called Get Rid of Your Pain Softeners. And I don't read these ahead of time, so I'm not sure what it's about. But let's read it together and see what kind of ideas we get from this, and share any thoughts you have in the comment section below. See what kind of perspective each of us get out of it. So it says, if you're trying to break a bad habit, you need to become aware of the pain softener stories you tell yourself and how you might be in denial. Well, yeah, I spend a lot of time in denial, I think, here. And an example from my own life, about 2 years ago after my son was born, I was still calling the extra 20 or 30 pounds on my body the pain softeners euphemism of my pregnancy weight, quotes, in quotes. One day I woke up, it says, one day I got a wake-up call from my doctor. He told me my weight gain had created high cholesterol. Once I was forced to drop my pain softener pregnancy weight description, I was newly motivated to drop the extra weight. So making excuses for your weight, regardless if you think it's water weight or pregnancy weight, or like me saying, I don't know if it's surgery weight, I don't know, but instead of making excuses, look at what you're eating and look at what you're doing, what habits you have that you need to break that are causing you to make excuses for what your weight is. So it says, basically, you won't have the willpower to change your naughty ways until you snap yourself out of the pain softener denial and face the true pain of your bad habits head on. And I'm guilty of it. I know I'm guilty of it. I can make excuses in a minute. Or think, okay, well, I know I ate bad this week, but it was because of, and you got to always have a reason why, because of this or because of that, or, you have those pain softeners. You make your excuses. I know I do. So I got to get out of that habit of making the excuses and just saying, I blew it. I need to fix this. I need to change the habits that caused me to blow it. So it says, a tip, if you want to read all the cool articles and scientific studies behind the habits in this book, visit www.notsalmon.com/happy-habits-endnotes. So if anybody wants that link, let me know. I can put that in the description box below, and you can run over there and see if that website is still there and see if they still have the scientific studies and articles behind the habits in the book. So that's it for all the 12 tips that were in the beginning of this book. We're going to move on to Keystone Happy Habits will be our next readings, and it'll talk about different things. So we'll look forward to starting that next week. That's not the new year yet. That's coming into the new year. So that's wonderful. We can start a new area of the book going into the new year and see if we can change some of our bad habits into happy habits. So let's see how I did this week. Alright, so the last couple of weeks I had gains. I had a gain right before my surgery, and I think it was, and again, we're going to be making my pain softener, saying, well, I knew I was going into surgery, and so I did, I ate a little bit too much, or, I was nervous eating, because I was nervous about the surgery or whatever, I can make those excuses and say, yes, I gained up 1.2 pounds the week before my surgery, and then I had another 1 pound gain the week of my surgery. But is it surgery, you know, a weight gain from fluids? You know, I'm making those excuses. I don't think I ate bad. I really don't think the week that I had my surgery I ate bad at all. I wasn't snacking on junk food. And I don't think my portion sizes were small, because Steve was making me small portions, and that's fine too, because I really wasn't feeling a lot like eating, but I still had that gain of water weight or whatever it was. This week I tried to do better. I mean, I think that still I ate healthy. I wasn't snacking a lot, but I was trying to make healthy choices when I did snack. I weighed in this morning, and I was very shocked that I actually had a good loss. And was it, again, did I have the water weight gain from the surgery? I don't know. But I actually lost 2 pounds. I weighed in at 184.4 this morning. I was 186.4 last week, which was a loss of 2 pounds. It put me at a loss of 27.4 for the week. That's just a couple ounces short of my where I was back on December 3rd. I was at 184.2. So, I mean, I'm only two ounces higher. So I'm good with that. I'm like right back where I was at the beginning of December. Would I like to have been lower? Yes, I was going for my 30 pounds for the year, because that's 27.4 pounds for the year. I was trying to get to 30 pounds for the year, but if I don't make it, I'm not going to beat myself up, because even a 27-pound loss for the year, that's a big deal for me. I haven't been going in the right direction in a long time. I've struggled all my life with my weight going up and down and up and down, and you know, this is the lowest I've been in years. So I'm good with it. I'm really good with it. I'm going to go into the new year with a positive attitude. I'm going to continue to work on this. I'm at 184.4. I'm going to be trying to get to the 170 mark in 2023. If I can at least get to the 170 mark, then I can move on and keep going lower. But right now my goal is to get to the 180, and I'm at 184.4. I'm taking it 5 pounds at a time. So let me see if we can keep working on getting these last 4 pounds off to hit the 180 goal. How are y'all doing? Are you surviving these holidays? It's tough. You know, we've got a Christmas Eve meal tonight or today. We've got half the family coming today. We got the other half coming tomorrow. Today, Steve has got the ham in the oven. He's got a beef roast in the slow cooker. He's getting some potatoes peeled for some mashed potatoes. He's going to do a fruit tray. He made a cake yesterday. That I'm not going to be tempted by, because I'm not a really big cake person. So I probably won't eat any cake at all. But let's see what else we have going on. Oh, he's going to do vegetables. I think he's going to be doing corn and lima beans. So it's not going to be a big deal. It's not going to be a huge meal. Tomorrow we're going to just basically do ham sandwiches, ham rolls, and soups. My son is going to make some soups. He's going to come over tonight, spend the night, and then make some soups in the morning. That's going to be our Christmas dinner. So I think I'll be okay. Maybe a little bit of salt from the ham, but in the long run, I think everything's going to be okay. Let me know how y'all are doing. Let me know how you like the book, Happy Habits. Give the video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you want to, please subscribe. Got some fun stuff coming up in the new year. Once I get through this recovery stage from the surgery, I'm doing really well with my recovery. So we're going into almost 2 weeks post-surgery. It's about a week and a half, I guess, post-surgery right now. I'm going to try to take it easy for the weekend with the family coming. Steve and my son are going to be doing all the work. So I'm going to just sit back, trying to relax and enjoy the children, and relax all of next week. So thank you all again, and I will catch you. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye now.